What's wrong?
I'm scared.
Somebody threatening you?
I know y'all working with Emmett.
We're not working with him. He worked for us.
Okay, well, I think him working for y'all is putting us in danger.
He just holding shit for us. Ain't no bullets gonna come his way. Trust me.
I don't like the feeling that we holding something that can get us in trouble.
It's just money, Keisha.
No, it's not. I know you.
And you know I would never let nothing happen to you.
Look, you already have.
I apologize for that.
I don't want you to have to apologize to me again.
Then I think you need to have that conversation with your nigga.
I spoke to him, and now I'm talking to you.
I'll do what I can.
That's not enough.
What do you want?
Promise me my family is gonna be safe.
I don't like making promises I can't keep.
I know you got Duda's ear.
Look, that nigga don't listen to me.
All I'm asking is that you have my back.
And I do.
Then you gotta have Emmett's back too.
Hot damn, Snapper. Say that on it, beat.
I be getting to the bag. I be getting to the bag. Everywhere I go, I blow it. Stuntin' on them and they know it. I be getting to the bag. I be getting to the bag. Everywhere I go, I blow it. Stuntin' on them and they know it. 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 I be getting to the bag. I be getting to the bag. Everywhere I go, I blow it. Stuntin' on them and they know it.
I be getting to the bag, yeah. Couple digits on the dash, yeah. Pop it up and throw it back, yeah.
Hey guys, welcome back to another dope episode of On the Scene. Happy Thursday. We were just rocking 2C Snapper's Bag featuring Shauna. Banger!
See Snapper.
Yeah! Love that song, okay?
Exclusive.
Executive producer C
Worldwide
Snapper.
The Chicago nigga.
Exactly, David. So you guys, we have a special episode tonight. I am so excited. I got my peoples here.
Yes.
Got my boy, actor, location scout, homeboy, David Leonard.
Yo, what up?
Welcome back. Welcome back. And the much anticipated actor,
man.
coach, acting coach, mentor, entrepreneur, model, Cortez Smith.
Okay.
Hey, welcome to On the Scene.
You actually need an introduction. Right? Everybody knows who this man is right here.
Oh,
Okay.
man, you know I'm humble. I still give a full introduction.
Well, welcome to On the Scene.
It's a pleasure to be here.
Man,
Thank you.
Man, it is definitely a pleasure.
Okay, an honor.
Right? You know what I mean?
Exactly.
We got some amazing news.
Yes.
You ready to tell the world?
Yeah.
Oh,
Y'all
yeah.
ready? Yeah.
The strike is over. I can breathe.
Yes.
I can breathe.
We
Get
can
back to
actually ask
work.
real questions.
I was treading water. This is how I was. I was like this, trying to survive. It was 180
Seriously?
days. I was like this.
No. Thank
Oh,
God.
yeah. No, it feels good, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. It felt like another pandemic that has been lifted. That's what it felt like.
Yeah. But you were keeping busy though during,
Oh, yeah, for sure.
during that whole time. You wasn't just around.
Yeah, I'm an out west baby.
Yeah.
So I'm a hustler.
There you go.
I
There
can't
you
just
go.
sit down and just be comfortable with just not doing nothing. So
Right.
luckily I made a connection with my people in Detroit. Shout out DR2 Productions and Dennis Reed. Like kept me working,
Okay.
kept me hungry, and kept me humble.
There you go. Congrats on
Yeah, thank you. I got 2 movies coming out on Tubi. Please, I don't know the dates, y'all. Man, I don't know the dates. I wish I did. But Please is coming out first on Tubi, and then The
Nice.
Perfect Murder is coming out on Tubi as well.
Okay.
I don't know when it's coming out, but I can't wait for y'all to see it because I showed my entire ass. Way different from what y'all see on the shot. Like, it really challenged me. Definitely on The Perfect Murder. It really challenged me.
Okay, well, I'm looking forward to it.
I can't wait for you to see it.
Yes.
You seen a little
I seen
snippet?
a little, just a little snippet. So yeah, I can't wait, y'all. And he is not lying.
Yeah.
You
I
see
had
a
to dig.
whole
I had
different
to- I had
side,
to
yeah.
dig
And he
deep
came
into
with
a
it.
different emotion when I was playing that.
You came
I was
with
playing
it.
2 people at one time.
Now you mentioned you from out west.
Oh yeah. for
So,
sure,
for those that don't know, out west is the west side in Chicago, right?
Out West Chicago, my bad, y'all. Out West Chicago, 290 baby, right here.
There you go.
Yeah, what
Born
part of
and
the
raised.
west side? That's all I was about to say.
I'm from L-Town, so I'm from LeClaire, Washington, Laverne, Adams, Laverne, and Quincy. All up and through that.
Okay.
Y'all can't see him right now, but I got a 20-year friend here. Really, more than 20 years. I've been knowing this. I've been knowing this guy since second grade. Literally, we was talking about it this morning. We was at the gym.
Come on.
And we talked about the teachers that we had growing up and how I left for second and third grade. I left.
Can you see
No.
him?
Matter of fact, third and fourth grade I left. I went to stay with my grandma in the suburbs, but ended up coming back, and then we graduated together in 2008.
Yep.
Make yourself an introduction, my boy. Now, pop it. Tell them what you do.
So, Chris Deshawn, I'm an artist, West Side Chicago.
Okay.
My boy Cortez for shout out. So,
Okay.
For sure. Tell them where they can find you at. Where they can find you
I
at.
mean, I'm everywhere. I'm on Apple Music, Spotify, everywhere,
Okay.
YouTube.
Okay.
It's Chris without the H.
Okay.
So CRISDASHON.
All right. So
Well, you got a new single out. What's the single? Get us a
I
drop.
did
What's
just
going
drop
on?
a new video
What
for
it's
my
called?
single, What's Up? It's on YouTube.
Okay.
For sure. Go check it out. It's fire.
All right. Okay. Pop it.
Yeah.
You gotta pop. You gotta. Hey, my name, Chris Deshawn, nigga. Yeah, and my shit on YouTube. Y'all better check it out. That shit the hottest. Y'all ain't heard. You better pop it, bro.
Yeah,
Pop
but
that
you know
shit.
we humble, bro.
He like, man, my name. Damn, what's my name? No, I'm good. That's my boy. Though. I've been knowing him.
Salute. I'm definitely gonna
Real
check
life
that out.
since
Appreciate it.
2002. Our year went with our grade. So that's how I know what grade I was in around the year. From literally from 2001 all the way to 12.
Yeah, so we literally grew up with each other.
Yeah.
That's a blessing, man.
That means you're gonna be coming on the scene.
Yes.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
for
for
sure,
sure.
for sure.
Okay. Nice to meet you.
So,
My boy.
Congrats.
thank y'all.
Right.
Yeah, that's what my whole goal is. My whole goal is to lock arms and just come together, bro.
Yeah.
Like the city is super segregated. You know what I mean? Even within our people. You know what I mean? Like you got gatekeepers, you got people that feel like they all that in a bag of chips.
Yeah.
And they would really hold the resources from somebody else because they don't want to see them go further than them. Me, my whole mindset is I want you to go further because if I have a dip, you can pull me out of that slump and you can put me somewhere I can, I need to be.
Absolutely.
Like me doing this for him, you don't know where that might take him. You know what I mean? You don't know who might see him
Exactly.
while we doing this live or when we put out the video.
Right.
Can change his life.
Absolutely.
I take a turn, at the age of probably like 34, 35. He popping now. He come scoop me right up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And keep it going. That's what the Jewish people do. That's what Mexicans,
Yep.
that's what white people do.
Yeah.
Arabics.
It's true.
Why we can't do it?
Absolutely. Absolutely. So I want to get into your humble beginnings, man. Because,
Yes.
you came up in theater, and I want to know, like, how'd you get your start? Where did you get the acting bug from? Like, when did you know, like, this is what I want to pursue?
Well, my grandmother, she put me in it in 2011 after my uncle got murdered or whatnot. So she didn't want me to follow in the footsteps of him or her oldest son. Her oldest son got killed at 19 in 1995. So she seen me going down that path of like the same thing he was doing, and she had a conversation with a coworker at her job, and her coworker was saying her grandson is a model, and he find it in your grandson. Girl, I got. So she came back and she was like, "Yeah, my coworker is taking her grandson to this thing called Pro Scout. Like, you should do it. You should model, and you shouldn't be afraid because you was in front of the damn camera ever since you was a little boy." So I'm just like, all right, we'll see what it is. We'll see. We went there and didn't know nothing. We didn't know what was going on. I didn't know what a monologue was. I didn't know what a headshot. I pulled them up to the side like they shooting people in the head, and I don't think I want to. I didn't know what a headshot was.
That is hilarious.
That's
So I'm like, bro. So I had to go. They was like, yeah, just do a monologue for us. You know what you've been practicing. I went up there and did anything. They was like, no, just come back tomorrow. You got talent. We see the potential. Come back tomorrow. So went home, YouTube, What is a Monologue? And I just seen that they was taking scenes from their favorite movie at the time and was reenacting it. But I didn't know that they had a script. I didn't know what a script was. Wow. So I went and I was just scrolling through videos, and I'm like, man, what could I do? So as I'm scrolling the video, I hear Pursuit of Happiness on behind me. So I turn around.
Love that movie.
He went to the same high school as me too, Christ the King. Okay. And I was on the Austin Weekly. I'd interviewed, remember, Christopher Gardner.
Wow.
And I'm like, this is my sign. I gotta do it.
Right.
Because I feel like I know him, so I can emulate it. I went in there and I just like kept looping the video over and over and over and over again. Come the next day, they called my name up. I'm like, oh no, Mom. She was like, just do it. Like, what's the worst that can happen? They can just say no and that's it. Like, I go up there, mind go blank. Everything that I practiced the night before, it just went shot. So I just say, stop! Stop bouncing that damn ball. Just went like improv. Like I didn't know what improv was at the time. But I'm just going in, just freestyling. They was like, damn.
It worked for you. Okay.
Wait, was it actually the monologue though, where he's telling them to stop?
I was trying.
Okay, all right.
It was supposed to be that. I was trying, but it wasn't. I was coming out of nowhere with anything. It was just coming to me.
Hey, that's
I'm nervous, so I'm sweating. My eyes getting teary because I'm like super nervous. So it's going with the flow though. Yeah, it was crazy.
See?
Yeah. To all you actors out there, that's it. You know, sometimes
follow your art, man.
Yeah, don't get stuck on the words. You know what I'm saying?
You don't. Yeah. I was watching. Not to get too sidetracked, but I was watching a Sylvester Stallone documentary on Netflix. That man went with his instincts because every audition he went to, he was too ugly. His voice was this. They were saying like, find things that they didn't like. He turned all of that into Rocky, and he directed, produced it, acted in it, and he bust down in his own door and made his own opportunities.
Thanks.
To the point that people was just like, damn, that's that guy from... Then they build him up and then they break him back down. So like this industry, wow. But to get back into acting, so that's how I got into acting. My grandmother, she put me into it.
Shout out to your grandmother.
Signed with an agency, Bays and Bowles, and then Bays and Bowles got me an audition with. 5 years later, got me an audition with Spike Lee.
Oh wow!
And I was in a small part in Chirac.
Okay.
That's what really made me fall in love with acting, just knowing that it's real.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like, because everybody that I seen on TV. I never really like seen celebrities like that. So when I was on set, it was just like, this real. Yeah. I got to meet Dave Chappelle, Wesley Snipes, Nick Cannon, Spike Lee himself, and what's his name, Val Warner. Who else? A lot of more. It was a lot of more people. Lala. Man, I can't even think. It was so many people that. It was so, man, but that gave me an opportunity.
Angela Bassett was in there.
Angela Bassett. I met her. Samuel L. Jackson. I met him. Like sitting next to Samuel L. Jackson.
I would love to meet him.
And he, man, just how he is.
Really? Is it?
Just how he is.
I can imagine.
Dave Chappelle like that too.
Oh yeah.
All like him and Wesley Snipes.
Did you come to his concert? He was here.
No, I didn't know.
Yeah,
that would have been dope.
We were in tears.
Wow. That would have been
hilarious.
Wow. I didn't get invited.
Oh my bad.
Okay, but that's cool. Wesley Snipes is funny.
Yeah. Really?
People don't know that.
Yeah.
Non-stop jokes.
Wow.
From when I met him, like non-stop, and people don't know that.
Wow.
I'm surprised he never did like a
comedy.
We slightly.
Okay.
With Spike Lee, if you think about it. Like Jungle Fever's had his funny moments.
Were there working on Chirac or even some of the other projects you've been on? Were there any like special gems or like things that you soaked up from some of the OGs?
Yeah, Spike Lee for sure, man.
Definitely.
Spike Lee just put the confidence in me to let me know like your time is coming. You know what I mean? He was like, he just got the name and all the people that he groomed. Like he was like, I see a Martin in you. I see Lawrence Fishburne. I'm like, damn, I don't see that. But he was just like, man, you can get there. You know what I mean? Just stick with me. Because I only had one part, and that part was like no longer than like 2 hours. But I was just talking to him, you know what I mean? And he was like, stick with me for the summer, you know what I mean? He gave me basically a job to shadow him. And he was paying me basically to show like what directors do, what a boom can, like all of that helped. Because I'm like, all right, now I know what acting is.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, I had tattoos since I was 15. So it was hard for me to book stuff around that time. Because after Babyface with the tattoos, it wasn't working.
Okay.
Started getting to modeling. That's where like it started getting slow.
I was just about to ask you.
Yeah,
2016, I had signed with a modeling agency called. You said no. You said turn all the phones. Crazy. That's crazy. But I signed a modeling deal with Wilhelmina.
Okay.
So Wilhelmina was a big modeling agency. So I went out there. But when I say it goes up, it dipped. I got signed with the agency, and I had a dude that looked just like me. His name was like Don Benjamin.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
He was on American Next Top Model. Yes. Beard, tattoos, blue eyes. I'm like, fuck.
You're like,
how could I? We had the same thing. I'm like, so I get cool with him and just like get a few gems from him. But I ended up not staying with them, and I ended up going with LA models.
Okay.
And that was helping me keep money in my pocket.
Okay.
Through that, going to different parties, networking,
get
to meeting people that's executives for BET, so I met Rip the Runway. So meet another guy, he sold a costume jewelry to Empire, and he helped them with they jewelry. His name was King Ice. I was their model for a year.
Okay.
Like just meeting different people and just having my being in the room and the energy, like attracting people.
So is that where like, cause the brother stays fresh to death.
All the time.
All the time. Like anytime I see him, like he might be going to the corner store and just looking super fresh. But
that's a fact, though. You never know. You never know.
Hey,
they be like, "Can I get a picture?" And I'll be ready.
Right.
Like,
Stay ready. Yeah. Right. But doing those fashion shows and meeting those different designers and stuff. Is that where you kind of got your style from, or did Because that was my next question. Like, was it a style that you came up with on your own, or where do you get your swag from?
Well, my inspiration, I love fashion. Like since I would say like 13, 14. Like I've always been with the fashion. Like he can vouch for me.
Yeah.
So I always been like ahead of the trend.
Yeah.
That's what I just keep that going. It's nothing really like, not even with the modeling, because I knew about these things already. So I'm like, all right, I remember bringing skinny jeans back to the block, and they was just like, the fuck he got on? Boy, what you on? Like, boy, you tight ass pants, boy, what you on? Boy, you got your mama pants on, boy? No, boy, I said, this the way, shorty, like, for real. That's how we talk about them, like, this the way, shorty, like, for real. Skinny jeans in, I'll be damned. 1 year later, niggas in skinny jeans. Yeah. It's crazy.
Wow.
See?
So standing, you always had
Man,
that mindset,
because I always like to stand out in my own little way. You know what I mean? Like, being a model, you ain't really have to talk a lot. You just let your appearance speak for itself. So I think that's what I did adapt that from modeling, like in the fashion world, because you don't really got to say much. You can let your clothes and your appearance speak for itself, and that could be an icebreaker too. Like, you can have on something and the director be like, damn. What you do?
Yeah.
I'm an actor. Oh, you a what you? Oh, I've been on X, Y, Z, and then boom.
There you go.
I got a character for you. Boom.
Okay. See.
Now your life changed.
There you go.
That's what's up.
Okay.
Now, if we can, let's fast forward a little bit.
Yep.
Oh, okay. So all right. So let's fast forward. No. So 2019 is when I got the Nut Roll.
Yes.
2019.
Yes. On the
August.
Shy.
On the Shy.
That was
August
season,
2019.
Which
3.
That was 3. Right.
Got cast August. We started filming in September.
Talk about what was when you got that phone call from your agent telling you that you had got the role of Nut. And was it originally a recurring role, or were you only supposed to be on one episode?
One episode.
Wow. What was that like for you?
So I was at work when I went to the audition.
Okay.
My mom was like, I think you should still go to work. And I'm like, no, man. So I'm like, you know what? I was working it was a pesticide job.
Okay.
It's called Spring Green. I was working it.
Okay.
So applying like has his own house and all that. So we can drive around. And luckily, the area I was supposed to spray was in the same area as the audition. So I'm like,
going on break.
bring my clothes. I
Okay.
brought my clothes on my break. I change in the car. I go to the audition. I kills it. And now I'm just waiting. So 3 weeks pass. I just give up. I'm like, you know what? It's over with. That's how we usually go.
Yeah.
If you haven't heard nothing from them, that's how I usually go.
Keep moving
You don't
forward.
got it. So I get a call from my agent. They was like, yeah, they interested in you. They want to see your first refusal. I'm like, yes, I would quit this one. What? Yes.
Okay.
So they was like, but they got somebody else. So it's like between you and him. They was like, you might have to go back for a callback, you know, re-auditioning. So I'm like, I'm about to kill him. I'm just thinking in my head how I'm about to come back differently, snarling. I'm like, man, they called back and it was like, oh, you got it. They said, man, I don't even know what else you said. I pulled over, got out the car, sat in front of the car like, man, like, thank you. Like, this is my time. I've been waiting so long. I've been getting so many no's in my life. Empire hurt my heart. I ain't gonna lie, cause they told me something. No, you look too cute for this role. Wow. You look too clean cut. I'm like, so I ain't gonna lie. Auditioning for y'all Empire, y'all almost made me give up acting seriously, cause I'm like, bro, I'm not good enough for this shit. I'm like, man, fuck this. But the shot definitely let me know that you was him. You him.
And that was such a pivotal scene because it was in the trailer and it was very integral to the storyline for that season with Keisha and Kevin and all of that.
It's big when you're a cliffhanger.
Yeah.
Like when you cliffhanging on a trailer, that is crazy.
Yeah.
That
so
was
I
good.
came in just like being blessed.
Yeah.
Because I didn't even know. Like I seen the script. I'm like, all right, well I'm putting the gun on the kids, but I'm like, I don't really think that's. I mean, it's gonna shake it, but I didn't know it was gonna be like they was gonna keep promoting that.
Yeah.
So when they did that, man, that whole day was just going through my mind. I just want to be perfect. I just want to be perfect. I just want to be perfect.
Yeah.
And then I go, everything I had practiced before at home, I thought I was gonna do it on set, and it was complete different. Like I wasn't expecting to be out. I don't know why I wasn't expecting to be outside.
Yeah.
And it's safe on the front porch, cereal box in his hand. So when I went there, I'm like, wow, like, damn. This is how it really is, right? I'm seeing cameras like that. I'm like seeing backdrop. I'm like, man. So they come instantly with the fake gun. I'm like, right, we got guns. I'm like, oh man, it's going crazy. So we finally do it, and man, I killed it. But they had to. My bad. They had to bring more anger out of me because I'm excited to be there. It was like, hey, look, bro, you got dimples. You got to do more. The kid's not scared of you, bro. The kid's not scared of you. Go back, take a deep breath, come back. Because the kid's not scared of you, man. Like, man, I get to playing music, going back and forth. I'm like, man, all right, bet. So now we do it.
Let's do it. Okay.
It is hard having
And now 3 seasons later, Nuck is a huge character.
Oh yeah.
Very huge.
It's very complex. Like he's kind of that 1 foot in, 1 foot out.
Yes.
That shocked me.
Yeah.
Yes.
Talk about the character and how he's kind of evolved and like where you think he's going in the storyline.
Man, I really think he's going like if y'all notice he played chess a lot, right? I really feel like he's really learning from Duda and looking at his mistakes, and he's asking him and to see all the mistakes because I say one line about I'd rather do that than sacrifice my queen. He tells me basically like in so many words, fuck everybody. I would sacrifice anybody.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm just seeing how he rolled. And if you think about it, season 5, I told him to kill Q. I told him to do that.
Yeah.
Remember, he was looking for Q. And they cut a scene out. The scene's supposed to have been me telling him like, oh yeah, man. Matter of fact, I supposed to seen Q drunk on the floor with a bag of money, drugs, guns everywhere, with liquor. He on the ground, unconscious. So I supposed to like told him everything. Took a picture of it and showed Duda like, hey, look, this motherfucker been gambling all our money away. You the person that need to take him out as we playing chess. Remember when he said checkmate and walked away? You really ain't checkmate me. Because I told you, you my pawn. In reality, though.
Right.
True.
You not even thinking that.
True.
I'm grown, I'm this boss and all that. But low key, you might be my pawn. Because I sent you off to do something that the FBI is on your tail. They ain't on my tail.
Right.
I told you to do it.
Wow.
And then who you take with you? You take Victor with you. So and you know I got a problem with Victor.
Yes.
Yeah.
you can so say it. Yeah.
Y'all see how he breaking this down?
Right.
That's,
You guys paying attention, right?
That's how actors are supposed
Right.
to do.
Oh no, you gotta. Man, I read it like a book first.
Yeah.
I'm on the outside looking, and then once I read it about 4 or 5 times, I get to connecting with stuff that's in my life that if I even seen it, if I heard about it, my cousin did it. I never sold drugs. My cousin did. I never shot nobody. I don't know, allegedly, but I know people. You know.
Right.
I'm taking all of that energy. I'm putting that to one dude. So I'm coming in and I'm killing it. It's easy to me because I'm already locked in about
Right. You've
who the guy
experienced
is.
that.
One more gem y'all didn't peep. Episode 3, we sitting on the porch with it's Nuck and it's Rob. Remember, Nuck told him that he think Victor did it.
Right.
He trying to turn him against him.
Yeah.
Yes.
He trying to turn him against him.
Well, now we're gonna be seeing the rest of season 6. You know, we had
And
to
keep an eye on
little
Nuck.
pause.
And you got to think about when he killed the pastor though. He ain't even. And then remember he was like, basically, yeah, he ain't ruthless enough. How he not ruthless enough? He didn't had a house full of prostitutes. Yeah. He didn't sold drugs, put a gun on the kids. How is he not ruthless?
Yeah.
I just really let him get in my mind and let him trick me into doing what I just did to him by having him kill somebody. I got some blood on my hands that he knew about.
Wow.
So he playing it too. It's back and forth. Cause he was like, if I go down, blood gonna be on everybody's hands. That's why he gave the guns to Bakari. That's why he's putting money in Shard hand. If I go down, everybody
Everybody's
gotta
going
go
down.
Everybody.
Wow.
Even Tracy. Everybody gotta go down.
Everybody.
Everybody. Nobody safe.
Man, this season, woo.
Yeah.
It's deep.
Yeah.
It was a lot of emotions going
Yeah.
through.
I can't wait to see
So
the
much.
rest.
I can't wait.
Man.
And you're not only on, one of the hottest shows
Yes.
that's out right now, but you're on 2 of them at the same damn time in my future
Exactly.
voice. Man, how does that feel? This has got to be a dream come true, man.
It's dope.
Did you lay on the car again? Yeah. Like, what?
No, I don't know. It really, by me getting a bigger role in the show, I just really like, no, my time is now.
Yeah.
And I was talking
Facts.
to Jake a lot more, and I was just like, man, when that time come, he was like, nigga, the time is now.
Yeah.
Facts.
I see it. Like, just think about where you was 2 years ago and where you at now. The
Right.
time is now.
Yeah.
Jacob
Okay.
told me that. So I'm like,
That's true.
I got to think about like, damn, I am like,
Yeah.
I do supposed to have all of these things. I am here for a
Worked
reason.
hard for it.
Right. So when everything else comes, it's just like, no, keep my head down and just keep moving forward.
How do you deal with all the new fans now? Because I see the comments. I see the comments on the pages on the Shy fan pages and all that.
They going
the ladies
crazy.
is
They on my DM wilding. I ain't never seen acting crazy on that. I'm like, boy, that done turned to Pornhub. Seriously. Wow. Talking about, man, if you ever in such and such town, if you want to get into something or into me,
oh wow.
hit me up. My name Big Fat.
Oh, wow.
Like, that's crazy. Showing me a content. You think I want to follow behind you showing another man in you? That's wild.
God.
Whoa.
That's crazy. I can't even imagine.
Okay. Like, wow.
Wow. But yeah, the attention, I've been used to attention though. Like that ain't even really been my thing. I ain't even trying to be on no light skin shit. Serious. I'm not
Light
though.
skin gang.
But
it's
a
definitely up a
nigga been
level
there.
now.
It's up, but a nigga really been getting attention though. It's just like y'all just figuring that out. I've been knew this. You feel me? I've been around me for 29 years, so I've been knew I had this. Y'all just figured it out. It's cool.
One other thing I've always appreciated about you is you definitely been about community too.
Yes.
Whether it's teaching classes or going to talk to kids
Shout out.
Or,
His
you know,
class is
Shout
dope,
out.
y'all.
Yeah.
Spotlight.
His class is
taking
dope.
the class, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Let me
how was
tell
that?
you, D.
Yeah,
I have learned so much from him.
that's what's up.
Yeah, our class is lit too. And they felt they were checking in. I told them all. They said they were all going to.
Okay.
So yeah.
What up, class? If y'all here with us, what up?
It's
What
all
up?
down, but yeah.
But why is that important to you, man? Community,
Amazing.
and just giving back.
Because I always grew up with support around me.
Mm-hmm.
Like even coming up, we had like street clubs, we had block club parties, we had rappers that used to come through the neighborhood. We had a tournament. It was a basketball tournament. Kevin Garnett, Paul Pierce, Tony Allen. Like we always had icons around us that's like giving back to the community. Even Don Juan. Like he used to pull up and throw us a couple dollars and tell us to stay out the street with 3 of his girls with him. I'm like, it don't make sense, but I'd take this $5.
Right.
But yeah, I always had people around. Even the alderman was like super hands-on with everything. So I always wanted to give that back. And just looking at the generation that's under us, they like, man, ain't no shade to them, but it's like they fried in the brain. And we not doing nothing better because what we fell short at, we instilled them even worse. Like everything that we have learned negative, we push that into them. And with the social media now, it's just like, it's going crazy. Everybody just, you don't know what's real now.
Right.
Because everybody is driven by this green-eyed monster. Everybody just greed. Everybody just want the best clothes, the best shoes, the biggest house, the fastest car, the most money. Like, what all that mean at the end of the day? If all that, you get it all. Just say you get it all, you're reaching.
Right.
Everybody that have it all, they trying to filter back to feel regular again.
True.
So it's just a rat race if you really think about it. We going through what we going through and they feeding us crumbs. We break through and then we make it to that level and then now we just like, we stuck. So why not come back to the community and start helping them? That'll drive you. Seeing somebody else glow up, make you feel like you doing it all over again.
Right.
But you gotta weave out some people that use too, because you got a lot of users. They try to take advantage of your kindness.
Yeah.
And I seen
Oh,
that.
yeah.
I seen it a lot. And I just know how to respectfully cut off. Like, we can still do business or whatnot, but as far as me bringing my energy around you and being, having my, my guards down around you, no.
Yeah, cool. Yeah.
Yep. We good.
Absolutely.
We good.
Oh, yeah, we like it.
Now that brings me into my next question. Can you give me your top 5 tips that you would give to the youth out there? Say, oh, I want to be like Cortez.
Have faith in God, for one.
Yes.
You got to have some type of faith. Believe in yourself. Do the homework. If anything that you want to learn, you have to master it. You have to eat, sleep, breathe what you love. You got to perfect your craft because when your time comes, you can already be prepared. Not when your time comes, you be like, damn, I should have. No, always prepare yourself. Over prepare yourself.
Yes.
3, man, stay around good people too. You gotta have people that's on the same like-minded as you. You can't be hanging around with Pookie, Lil Boo Boo them. That's hustling.
That's
and
true.
you trying to elevate.
Yep.
Because
That's just
after
gonna
you
bring you down.
leave and you go figure out the world, you know what I mean? And you come back and they still be right there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So what have you learned from a nigga that's been on the block all day? You done just elevated, moved around. These niggas probably ain't even been to the beach, let alone downtown.
Yeah.
So what could they teach you? Nothing.
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
4, be about your finances.
Okay.
Learn about these credits, learn about property because we have ups and downs with this life all the time.
Yep.
All the time.
But this, I'm telling you,
As,
nothing
as
is
we
promised.
just witnessed.
As you just witnessed, no lie.
Yeah.
I was comfortable getting the checks, spending a little silly.
Yeah.
We heard about the strike, but now, man, we probably a month.
Yep.
Hey,
Yep.
bro, I haven't received a check since May
Yeah.
from the shot.
Yeah.
I had to figure it out. I had to
Yeah.
go back to the drawing board.
Yeah.
5, just man, just be comfortable with that person that you look at in the mirror, bro. Seriously.
Yes. Be you.
Be you, always.
Be you.
Don't never shift lanes. Like, stay in your lane. It was built for you for a reason.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
What another person eat or consume don't make you defecate. So you just got to keep moving.
Okay.
That's how I got far too, because I be in my own lane. I promise you. I don't even got no side mirrors. I just see forward. I'm not going. I'm not trying to die. If I hit a pothole, I'm hitting it. You know what I mean? If I gotta fix that little tire, I have to do it. But
Okay.
straightforward.
Focus.
You touched on it a little bit earlier, but tell us real quick what you got coming up next, man. Obviously, I know the Shy is gonna be starting up soon. What else you got coming?
Man, I got another one in Detroit. It's called Loyalty Over Trust. It's about to be dope. I play our character named Focus. So Focus seemed like he got a little soft spot for the ladies, man. It might, turn around and bite him. I don't know.
Okay.
But this is going to be a little different. No, matter of fact, no, it's not going to be really too different because Nuck got a soft spot for Keisha, and he knows she trouble. But I know he's trying to make up for the losses that he that he created. So
Okay.
I had to tap into that. I can tap into that soft side. Play a little slow music. Talk to my girl for a little minute. Say the words that I'm gonna say to whoever my castmate is. And
go with it.
Just go with it. Just go with it.
All right. Before we go, I always have to ask. Give me your top 3 actresses that you would love to work with and have not yet.
Man, I gotta say the GOAT, Denzel Washington.
Yes.
Of course.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yes.
Johnny Depp.
Yes.
And man, I want to work with who else I want to work with? It wouldn't be. Let me see. Cause I want to. You see, I can't. I got too many. We're gonna leave it right there.
Right.
But Leonardo for sure. If I know if I'm in a movie with him, I'm doing something completely right.
Okay.
I look at him. He up there.
Yes.
Every
He's
character he played, he
Bodies.
kills it.
bodied.
Every role.
So that'd be
Okay.
That'd be dope.
Okay. Well, you got to let everybody know how they can find you.
Well, you can find me on IG. I only be on IG. Facebook only for business purposes, but IG Cortez Smith.official. I'm gonna start getting into my little TikTok. I gotta be around my young people. You feel me? I sound old. I ain't even that. But now I gotta really get into it though. Like really be, I guess, like get with the wave. Because I only go in there to see Conspiracy Lou or what restaurants to go to or like food recipes. That's it. Like I need to start making my own content. And I got a lot. I got from episode 1 to 9 just behind the scenes. 1 to 8. Behind the scenes of everything. Like
I saw some skits you did too, man. You do the comedy too.
You should. Definitely. So. Any parting before?
Nah, man, it's always a pleasure, man. Anytime I see you, man, you're always positive and
so
hardworking, and I'm so happy for all the success and just looking for more from you.
Man, let's we gonna manifest this. Let's pray I get a box office like movie.
Yes.
Next year. I feel it.
Putting it out there. Claim it.
Yeah.
Claim it.
Though. I know it's coming because this second half, I ain't gonna even lie, like it's over with. Like I'm hungry.
That's right. Come with it.
And you probably got some stories and stuff in you that I'm sure you probably want to direct and write as well.
Yes. I got to tell a story about me like coming up and losing my my brother and my cousin, just going through like the emotions of that and living in LA and having the baby, having to come back, going through like traumatic experiences, going through anxiety attacks. Like I got to really talk about mental health because I was going through it. Like real life thought I was going to die. That's the reason why I had my child, because I just felt like death was on me. Like the stench was just on me. So many people that was like close was just like dying. And it's like acting really saved my life. Like seriously. Acting in my daughter. Like when my daughter was born, I know I had a rebirth. I know I had something to manifest my energy and my love to. And they give it back, with no strings attached. She just genuinely loved me. You know what I mean? So use that, and I was like, oh, well, I got my baby. I got to do something. Like I can't sit back and say, man, I used to model. I know that guy.
I could have done this. I could have done it.
I want to be that guy that you walk past, and man, when she seen my billboard downtown, we was walking. I didn't even know it was that. We walking downtown, taking to Millennium Park. We walked past it. I'm like, that ain't never me. Ran over there. I'm like, man, that was like, that's what drives me.
There you
like,
go.
I gotta go harder. Now I gotta be on like Sunset Boulevard. Big billboard.
And you will.
It's coming.
You will.
I'm already was on that. I was on the shot. So
There you go.
man, I was mad I didn't get a chance to see that.
Oh yeah.
It's on Sunset. They got the sequence. They got the it's the past, present, and future. So the kids is the future, we the present, and then like the older cast is like
Oh, that's dope.
the past.
Wow.
Wow.
So it's crazy.
Wow.
It's crazy.
That's what's up.
Well, I just have to say it's an honor, it's a blessing to have you on the scene.
Thank you.
I am enjoying your class. You guys, if you guys can sign up with Cortez, he's amazing.
Yeah, I'm gonna have another one after I finish this movie. I don't want to like
Do
write
too
on
much,
too much.
yeah.
I can chew on.
Yeah.
That won't be fair to y'all. You know what I mean? If I got to take something,
Of course.
100% locked
Right,
in. Yeah.
exactly.
So I'm about to start really locking in tomorrow for sure.
Okay.
I don't even really got a lot of, cause when I was reading through it, when you got off the call, the guy just disappeared. He just did what he had to do. He got the job done, and he just disappeared.
Just disappeared. It's good script though. I can't wait to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys
Probably
have some
some
surprise guests that pop in the classes
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
We
yeah,
did.
yeah.
Chris Lofton.
Shout out to my man. That's my boy. That's my brother.
His backstory.
That's Leonard on
Right.
Leonard, for y'all who don't know.
He's
yeah.
another natural talent that
Oh my
it
God.
wasn't. This wasn't promised to him. Like he said, like he just wanted to play baseball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's he wanted to play baseball is what got him to be Leonard today. Mm-hmm. And we'll wait till he can come on here and tell his story. But yeah, I also
Amazing.
had
Mike Epps.
Yeah.
Who plays Jake.
Played Jake. Yeah.
And Taronda.
Taronda that played Portia on
Empire.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
And they gave us so many gems. Like,
Yes.
oh my God.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
But you definitely got to come back and hang
yeah,
out
for
with
sure.
us,
For
okay?
sure. We can when we start back part B.
Okay.
Yeah, we can come back and
Definitely.
do some recap on that.
Okay. Absolutely.
Because they said 2024. I know they're gonna try to push out at least to 10.
Okay.
January-ish.
Okay.
I know.
Definitely.
Definitely. Come back and talk about it.
Definitely. And my boy, great to have you back. Thanks for
Great to be
co-hosting
here.
with me.
Yes, absolutely.
All
Always
right.
a pleasure.
Yes, but we can't go without giving you our on-the-scene gift.
Okay.
No,
Get into my grill, but okay.
that's just for the interview. We gonna get you your right size.
Cause I'm like, hold on, that chest out. I know I sound like fashion, but that chest a little low.
See,
You trying to get my chest to piece.
I'll be telling her about the V-neck. I'm like, look, I need the regular
That's
collar.
a soft V-neck. That's a blouse. Nah,
But no, it was an honor. No. We this is just for the interview. We gonna get you the right.
That wine, y'all leave that wine alone. I'm telling you. Shout them out. Who was that? Who that wine is?
Moscato is my Diasti.
Been doing the job for 100 years. Moscato.
Okay. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next week. Peace.